Hi, I'm Jessica Amir for the Finance News Network. Today I'm with IXT Limited's Managing Director, Holly Grofski. Hi Holly, and welcome to the network.
Thanks for having me.
So for those who haven't heard of IXT, just give us a quick introduction.
IXT actually stands for Intelligence Times Technology, and the reason we've called it that is because we actually provide software and software-enabled services for fund managers. So particularly for fund managers looking to bring a fund to market or someone who already has a fund in the market. It's a very complex regulatory space, so all of our solutions and services are a combination of intelligence and technology. And we're actually in the market at the moment. We're doing a capital raise of $7 million. We're looking to actually list on the ASX in December.
So before we talk about your products and services, maybe you can tell us how big the funds management business is, the industry, and about the opportunity.
Well, it's big. It's 1.6 trillion, and it's actually growing every year by about 10% year on year, according to the IBIS reports that are out in the market at the moment. What's crazy is that Australia is actually positioned perfectly for this industry. One, because of our regulatory regime, it's so robust, but also of our superannuation, which is just a funnel of cash into the funds management space year on year. What we're seeing actually on top of this growth is the challenge that a lot of fund managers are facing is not how to bring the compliance factor into the adaptation of all the technology and rather the adoption of that technology, which is really crucial. So when you add that in with the increased pressure on costs, as performance from traditional investments has been failing for the last decade and likely will continue to fail for the next few, you're really competing against a lot of ETF funds and a lot of funds that have low costs internationally. So you've got a lot of smaller managers who are going, oh, how do I compete? How do I bring my product to market that's a little bit different? I know there's an appetite for it, but where do I go to get my services to bring that fund to life? And that's where we're competing, because a lot of the big end of town, this is how they do business. They won't change for the little guys. So we're helping bring some products to life that may not have actually made it, including, for example, one of our clients called Covesta, which is a fractional property fund. It actually gives first home buyers a chance to get in the market. So we're really excited because we can bring that sort of big end of town compliance and reg tech, robust process and systems, but help bring innovative products to market for consumers who really, really want them.
Now, can you tell us about your two acquisitions, starting with Global Messias Funds Management?
So GMF Management is what's called in the industry an independent responsible entity, or RE for hire, which is what people tend to search for. And they're really critical to bringing your product to life. They're necessary as a trustee and for compliance oversight. The second product is FUND.ID. Now, FUND.ID is a pure fund administrator, but it's also a fantastic technology play. We've actually had to build our own onboarding software for the client experience to be seamless. We're the only ones in the market right now that can hand on heart say that we offer a straight through client process experience because of these two acquisitions.
Thanks, Holly. Now, can you tell us about your strategy and who your competition are?
What we can do compared to all of our competitors who can't or just choose not to for some reason is actually be a strategic partner for these fund managers who say, we've got a great product, help me bring it to market. That's one of our biggest competing sort of abilities that we've got that we're looking forward to challenging the current market incumbents with. A lot of them are too big, if I can say it, to probably care for the smaller end of town and actually offer services that are competitive. That combined with our end-to-end straight through processing for clients means that when our independent fund managers secure their clients, and distribution is another service we offer, and that's a huge competitive advantage also, but we actually make sure that those clients get onboarded. That pain of a client being onboarded is taken away compared to our competitors who simply just don't have the same technology to compete right now.
Now to the IPO, how much are you looking to raise and how will the funds be invested?
We're looking to raise $7 million or 3.7 as a minimum at a value of 20 cents per share. This will give the company a market cap of somewhere between 18 to 20 mil once we list in late December. What we intend to spend those monies raised on is R&D for our tech to keep us ahead of the competitors, as we currently think we are, and also on some potential acquisitions. We think we can use those funds and our listing as a way to help corner the market over the next 2 years in a way our competitors who are siloed in their services to the market currently can't even try to do.
And what are the key dates and how can people get involved?
So if people want to invest, they can reach out to their broker or they can reach out to our lead manager, Sequoia Financial Group, or they can visit our website.
And just lastly, Holly, why should people consider investing in this IPO?
Well, IXT is actually a great combination of financial services and reg tech, which means we're going to see significant growth. Well, we think we're going to see significant growth within the next 2 years. We've got enormous pipeline contracts. We've got an enormous market to go and chase and shoot fish in a barrel, so to speak, in securing those contracts because we have the technology they're wanting. to solve their pain points. We have a fantastic board. Some of the members on it have worked internationally. We've got one there, Ralph Horn. He's actually grown one of his companies from 3 products to 33 across 23 different jurisdictions. So we've got fantastic board. We've got management that's aligned with shareholders. I'm not going anywhere. I'm significantly invested in this company and I see the growth potential and also the growth in the next 12 months that's going to fall into place. So I think it's a nice asset for people who are looking to invest in tech, but tech that actually solves a problem. Tech that's just not glossy. Tech that the market actually wants and a market that's 1.6 trillion in size. So that's why.
Wonderful. Well, good luck with the IPO. We're looking forward to seeing you come on. Holly Grofski, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.